All right guys, and I wanted to share with you guys exactly, I just did right now my chest press, the machine, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do side laterals with dumbbells, because I see this, a lot of people do this wrong, so I'm gonna show you guys right now. And for side laterals, make sure you're always using weight that you can control. Don't ego lift. You wanna make sure you're using weight that you can control. The way this works is you're going right here by the side, you guys can see me. And from here, you're not gonna go straight out like this, okay? You're actually gonna curve your shoulders in a little bit, and you're gonna go like this. So in a way, my arm is a little bent in. I don't know if you guys can tell right there in this camera, but it's a little bent in. You want it to be just like this. Control. And then once you get the posture correct, it'll be much easier for more reps. Just like this. And as you guys can see, I'm not swinging still. Sometimes what I see is this. That's what I see sometimes. You don't want to do that. But hopefully that little tip right there helps. You just want to make sure you're always lifting the right weight. Do not want to ego lift. Work on your form. Make sure your posture is good, your form is good. Then from there, once you get it down, you start increasing weight. But always start with the weight you can control. All right guys, so right now we're gonna hit some back, as you guys can see with this. Gonna hit some back, some lat pull downs, and we're also gonna be supersetting right here with the just tricep extension with the rope. So I'll show you guys exactly right now the form, the technique, and same thing, 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. There you have it guys. I'm trying to be a little not too loud because there's kind of starting to get a good amount of people in here. Don't want them to go out there and tell front desk I'm recording, so I'm gonna try to be a little sneaky. All right guys, so now we're just gonna be hitting some biceps. We're gonna be doing some curls. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. I'm gonna be hitting 4 sets of 10 to 12. And I'm also gonna show you guys exactly how to have like what to look for when you're gonna be performing these exercises. Because man, every single time I'm at the gym, I always see someone doing something wrong. Where like, I sometimes wanna go up to them and tell them, hey, like, this, you should do it this way. I mean, I can't do that, because some people get upset and stuff, but I'm just like, man, you can really get hurt if you don't have the proper form, the proper technique. But I'm gonna show you guys right now. So let me go ahead and just fix this thing up right here. Boom, boom, boom. And I can actually speak a little bit louder here just because there's no one in this room. So, yes, let's get this one going. Okay, so for this, guys, you guys always want to make sure, first of all, that the weight is a weight that you can control. Remember, I always say this all the time, you never want to ego lift. So here's gonna be 1 rep for you guys. Rep 2. I'm gonna show you guys the side view so you guys can see the form. So that's how you do a proper rep. You don't want to do this. I've seen people do this. Check this out. not want to do that. You could fuck up your back like that. So you do not want to do that. And then also, you don't want to just swing it like crazy. If it's too light, you don't want to just go. I've seen people do that as well. And that's not what you want to do. You want to make sure that you're always doing things properly, so that way, you know, you don't hurt yourself. Because it's always better to work your way up than to ego lift, you get hurt, and now you can't train for months, you know? That's actually gonna set you up further back than if you just do it properly now. So just wanted to share that with you guys. And yes, I'm gonna bust out my set right here. I'll show you guys the whole set. There we go. All right guys, and that's gonna conclude basically my workout. I didn't get to show some of the things that I wanted to share just because there was kind of a lot of people around me, and I know that they just kept looking at me like they were gonna tell me to put it away. But got some content for you guys. Really the goal for this is just to show you guys my day, my journey, my experiences. I've had tons of trial and error through fitness. Like when I could actually put a picture on here on this video, but when I was, let me grab this actually. There we go. When I was in high school, well actually, since I was small, like I think I can remember since I was like 5 years old, like I was always overweight. I was always a chubby kid and super overweight. And then when I got to middle school, high school, obviously my self-esteem was to the ground. It was horrible. I just didn't have no confidence in me, low self-esteem. So I couldn't really talk to like girls, and I was just kind of like in my own bubble in a way. It was good though. I can say it was definitely good because during that time, that's when I was working on myself, personal development. I was growing. But yeah, I was just very shy, timid because of that reason, because of my body. I hated how I looked. I think I was 237 junior and senior year in high school, but I did play football. So I was a guard, a tackle, and a D tackle for football. And I was pretty good at it, but unfortunately my first game I freaking tore my ACL. So it wasn't good. And till this day actually guys, my ACL, my right knee ACL still tore. I never got surgery. Not just the ACL, it's actually the ACL and the MCL. But I feel like I've been able to heal it in a way by itself because I have no issues and I still work out, I do legs, do everything, it doesn't hurt. So, but yeah, so going back to kind of my story, always super, low self-esteem. And then as soon as I graduated, let me put this down, I think it's super heavy. All right guys, sorry about that. I was recording when the freaking front desk walked in and they were telling me about the whole recording thing, so I had to put it away. But going back, now that I'm outside, going back to my story, so I was, in high school, middle school, I was extremely just self-conscious of myself, my body, really, because I was fat. I didn't like how I looked. I had no confidence. I couldn't talk to no girls. I was kind of like in my own bubble. And then as soon as I graduated, I kind of started my journey, like going to the gym more often. I did go to the gym in high school for football, but I was just focused on powerlifting. I was strong as fuck, but I was just focused on that. And then as soon as I graduated, I was like, you know what? I got to change my body because no one else is going to change it for me. So I got to start today and make that change today. So I basically just started watching Christian Guzman, so shout out to him, online coach, and Pump Chasers, Chris Jones. Started watching them, started getting tips and tricks, learning how to actually track macros. Well, actually at the beginning, I only thought really that all you had to do was come to the gym, exercise, and basically eat whatever the fuck you wanted to eat and you were gonna lose weight. But that's not the case. You could work out 7 days a week, do a lot of cardio, weights, but if you're still eating too many calories, you're not gonna lose weight. You may actually even gain weight. So yeah, just through trial and error as well, I learned that, look, we gotta understand that there's no secret diet. The only thing you gotta really focus on is calories in versus calories out. So how many calories does your body need, right? An example, this is me right now. The way I am right now, right? My body fat, my height, my weight, my daily activities for work, all that stuff. I need about 2,500 calories to just maintain. That's just to maintain my body weight. So from there, if I want to lose some body fat, I always recommend going anywhere from 250 to 500 calorie deficit to start lowering your body fat. This is going to be about half a pound to a pound a week. That's what it's going to equate to. But you have to be disciplined to do this. And then apart from that, you also have to know what your macronutrients and your micronutrients, two different things. Macronutrients is your fat, protein, carbs. Micronutrients is going to be the detailed stuff, like the fiber, like the calcium, the fish oil intake, all that stuff. That's apart from that. But yes, the main thing is you really want to know how many calories do I need? How many calories do I need to be at my goal? Because some of you guys may be wanting to gain weight, so you may have to be in a surplus. But if you're trying to lose weight, you got to be in a deficit. And then at the end of the day, no matter what type of diet you decide to do, it could be a keto, it could be an all meat diet, it could be if it fits your macros, which is what I do, it's gonna be the same. You just gotta make sure you're hitting your daily caloric intake to achieve your goal. So there's no magic pill, there's nothing that's gonna save you from achieving this goal much faster, other than putting in the work and being a disciplined individual. So yeah, that's kind of what I started doing. And I honestly, like I said, when I started, I really just started going to the gym. I had no clue what macros were, micronutrients, none of that stuff. I didn't even know I knew I've heard of calories, but I didn't even know what the fuck a calorie really was. So now that I started with I think it took me like 3 years to fully understand my body, fully understand nutrition. I did also get my NASM certificate, so I did become a master trainer at 24 Hour Fitness. So I got it deep into the fitness industry with the science behind it and stuff like that. So yeah, so once I found out about macros, calories in, calories out, all the type of diets, how to train properly, all this stuff, man, my life has changed. I'm super fucking confident with myself. I can talk to anyone. Like and I can see just a random girl walking right here. Let's just say she's a super attractive woman, female. I can talk to her and not be shy. It's just my self-esteem is much more higher than where it used to be, and I'm only getting better because my body's changing to where I want it to be. I'm currently cutting right now, so I'm cutting. I'm transforming my body. And remember, guys, progress. When you see progress in your fitness and your physique and your business, in anything, when you see progress, that brings happiness. That makes you feel fulfilled. So that's where I am right now. And yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of my story. But yeah, I have a lot of years into fitness, a lot of trial and error. I learned by myself, I learned online, learned through my course. I can definitely help out. So if you're someone who's been struggling to lose body fat, because I know how you feel, man. I really do know how you feel. I remember in high school, there was times where I fucking started crying because I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, I cannot lose weight, and I'm going to the gym, I'm doing what I need to be doing, I can't lose weight. But why? Because I didn't have the right information. So I know how it can be. It's frustrating as hell. But if you're someone that is maybe struggling to gain weight, because it could be the opposite, or to lose body fat, just lose weight in general, send me a message, comment below, send me a DM. You can reach me at any of my platforms. It's at the Mario Diaz Jr. Reach out to me, just tell me, Mario, I saw your YouTube video, I actually need some help losing body fat, getting some muscle, whatever it may be. I'm willing to help you guys out for free. The reason I'm doing this is just because I was once there where I needed the right information, and it took a long time for me to get it. So that's why I want to be that resource for you. If you're someone who's just starting or just started feeling frustrated, I want to be that individual that can help you change that. So any questions, guys, reach out to me. And that's gonna be really it for this video, unless I get something else coming up. But I think that's gonna be it for this video. So if it does end here, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys for all the support. And like I said, anything that I can help with, send me a message. I also do, just to mention, I also do mortgage home loans. I am a mortgage loan originator in the state of California and Florida. So if you or you know anyone who's looking to purchase, sell, refinance, let me know. I can help you out. That's like basically, apart from the fitness, that's my main focus as well, is just helping families achieve that home ownership or do the refinance in their properties to pull out equity from their home or just lower their interest rate. So if you're someone that needs help with that, DM me. I would love to help you. Comment below. But yeah, guys, hope you guys have an amazing day. That's it for this YouTube channel. Peace.